because YouTube's stupid. So yeah, I booted the game up and found a shiny female shiny Kricketot instantly. So there's that. That's a cool thing. I'm gonna also start Gamba. We're actually gonna Gamba today. I know, wild. Here we go. Odds are even for a male combee. Seems fine so far. Okay, it's fine. Bet 50 even. Even 50. So, all right, there you go. I gave my Gamba bet away. I'm gonna catch this Kricketot, and then I'm gonna save and reload because it's been not for a little bit. Also, cool, it does do it for both Twitch and YouTube. I was curious about that. So yeah, gamers, we're gonna shiny hunt. I don't know how long today's stream's gonna be. I expect it to be quite a long stream though. We are over odds. First things first. So there's that. I need to find my rotation here. It's like right here, right? Because here's where the shiny Vespa Queen is. Yeah. Somewhere. Where is the shiny Vespa Queen? I gotta figure out where my like golden area is. I think it's like over here. Is this where the shiny one spawns or the normal one spawns? And we'll figure it out. This will be good enough. So odd 328. Oh man. Also, let Streamlabs catch up. Unless, one sec, surely it's not here, right? It didn't move over. Mr. L, hello, welcome. Maybe it's just being slow. Oh, it is. One sec, chat. For those that just put in the bet, give me a second. I gotta fix it. The bot moved over to the shorts chat, so you'll have to rebet. Rebet is now open. All right, we saved the game. But yeah, we found a shiny instantly. That's pretty cool. It doesn't really help us. I need to move it back like 8 minutes. I'm gonna actually put it like here. But yes. But yeah, get your Gamba bet in. For all the good stuff. Hopefully it actually moved back over. If not, then I don't know. Did I actually turn off live chats for? I did, it just hasn't updated. Okay, cool. Surely it's working now, right? Maybe it hasn't went back over. I don't know, the bot's dumb. I like Streamlabs, like the bot itself, like the ability, but the fact that it can't be in 2 streams at once is weird, or 2 YouTube streams at once. Okay, it's there. So maybe it did take. It did not take. Maybe it works now. I don't know. All right, I need to go back just a little bit longer. What I'm really doing is scamming everybody's coins. But yeah, today is going to be a very long day. A very, very long day. Also, ignore Mario Party. Chat, I have a Mario Party collab. And I literally thought it was next Friday. And it wasn't. Like, we have the date open. And everything. And like, we have our date set. And I'm like, oh yeah, that's next week. I've got a bunch of collabs next week. Yeah, I don't have a bunch of collabs next week. I'm just stupid and can't tell time. 6-hour stream? Very possible. Very possible. This might be my longest stream. As always, chat, don't forget to like the video. All that other good stuff helps me out a lot. If we hit our like goal, I'll give everybody some Romy coins. Perfect. This is what I like to see. This is perfect timing. I just need to wait like a little bit. Actually, it'd probably be fine. Can I make? I feel so broken without being on the right side. I feel like I'm not near where I should be. I think it's like right up here. Yeah, here we go. But yeah, it might be a long stream. So for those that do not know, I have gotten 20 mil combies. There are 20 mil combies on my face or my body in general. So yeah, there's that. Hopefully we get a female one. I need a shiny female Vespiquen. If we get a female Vespiquen early enough, then great. I'll do something else. But if not, then you know, it do be what it be, I guess. We'll do bitter and sour, I think. Was bitter and sour? Well, I'm gonna just go with it. I'm just gonna go with it. Let's see what happens. Bitter and sour. I don't remember what Herba Mystica I used last time. It's been a fat minute since I shiny hunted. The reason I haven't shiny hunted in a while, by the way, is because I knew that this stream was gonna happen. Like, I already had it set, like, if I don't have it, like, after a couple streams, I'm just gonna do a really long stream shiny hunting. And, yeah. I was like, alright, well, here, we've hit the goal of me not getting it, so now I'm gonna just do a really long one. And as a result, I was like, I'm gonna take a couple weeks off from shiny hunting. Also, I've been having a lot of fun with, like, Moemon and stuff. So, yeah, chat, also don't forget the egg log. Oh, I forgot to put up our little Kricketot. That's, I think, my, like, third shiny Kricketot. Out of all the shinies. Out of all the shinies I could have gotten, had to be the Kricketot. Sparkling, Title, and Encounter. Alright, chat. The hunt is on. Oh, my God. Oh, my God. You're the worst. Also, chat, Kricketot evolves like way earlier than I thought it did. I'm just gonna preemptively put you here, even though it's not gonna matter. I mean, it will matter because, you know. Also, chat, I did get the shiny Meloetta. If you were wondering. I have done that. Yeah, this seems right. This seems right. And then we can cut back up. Yeah. Yeah. Now it's all clicking again. So, yeah, for those that do not know, female combee is only a 12% chance of appearing. There is apparently one in every horde. So we just have to get lucky and the one in the horde that is female be shiny. Or one of the Vespiquens that spawns in these paths also be shiny. That would be totally fine. And at this point is probably more likely than a shiny female combee. If I have to take a guess. So, but yeah, I ate a pretty big breakfast, so that should hold me over for a little bit. And then we will, I might have to take a little bit of a break at some point to eat lunch. I do have company coming over as well, so I really, really hope I get a shiny female before company comes over. But, like, that's not for another, like, 8 hours. So, like, surely by then, right? Copium. Max Copium. But yeah, I figured today would just be a nice chill day. And, obviously, because it's Saturday, I don't have anything to do. I did mean to actually put laundry, like, start doing laundry before stream happened, but I didn't. Chat, also, fun fact. I had, I was getting stream stuff set up, and I have a trash bag in my room. Like, I have a garbage can in my room, and typically there's nothing in there except, like, water bottles and stuff like that, because I drink a lot of water. And I got, Panera for breakfast. I've been kind of on a Panera kick, actually, for breakfast. And there was still some whipped cream in one of the things. Literally, I accidentally hit the bag over, and the whipped cream like went all over my closet. Because it's like kind of in my closet. Because I have actually, my apartment has like a massive closet for some reason. It's like a big walk-in closet. You literally, I could put like a small twin bed in there. I could put a futon in there and someone could sleep. Put it that way. It's wild, but yeah, I leave like one of the doors open to where I don't have to like open and close one of the doors. But yeah, I spilled some coffee in it, or whipped cream, to be precise, or milk. I don't know what it was. I just assumed it was one of those things. So. Oh, also chat, because I've talked about it before, and obviously at this point it's no surprise about like the Mario Party collab, like, because that's what it is. It's gonna be a Mario Party collab. When I bought Mario Party, I got a free 3-month thing of Nintendo Switch Online. I can't use it though because I have the family plan for reasons. So I'm probably just gonna give the code away. Is probably what's gonna happen. If I'd have to take a guess. Gamba has been closed. I really hope we get lucky though. I would like to, like, first couple ones. Did you? Yes, I did. I did. I also got my first collab denied. I've been really lucky with collabs, and most of the time, like when it comes to asking for collabs, they're random people. Like, I'll give a story here. Like Saren, when I asked her to collab with the Draft Lock, it was literally me going to one of her streams, asking in the comments, be like, hey, you want to collab? Or one of her past streams. And I've done that for pretty much most collabs. Like, and so far, a lot of them have worked like that. This one person said no, for valid reasons, Like, I cannot blame them one bit. Because they were like, well, I don't know you. I'm like, you know, that's fair. Totally fair. Totally valid one. But it finally hit where I got rejected from a collab. But it's okay. The people that I got are going to be great. I don't want to say who they are just yet. Just because, in case something happens, mainly. But, yeah, that was the collab. I thought the collab was good this Saturday for it. Or, sorry, next Friday for it. I can't even tell Tom. But nope. I'm just stupid. So, by the time I play it, the game will have been completely died down and no one will want to play it anymore. But that's okay. As it tends to go. But yes, I did have 4 people. I was also, I don't know how many people remember, but Andreas, we did a shiny hunting race, and he raids sometimes. I was talking to him on his stream, and he wants to put together a Mario Party thing, so, which could be a lot of fun. The only thing with that is though, like time zones, which time zones are always kind of a pain. No, but yeah, I'm pretty excited for it. All of us except one person is pretty blind at the moment, from what I can tell. The one person has finished like the story mode, or at least 2 maps on the story mode. And when they told me today, I'm like, wow, what a 1,000-hour Andy. It's someone that is all the people have been on the channel before, so it's not anyone new. Which does remind me, when I was looking at my goal list, I put in the goals for 2024 to collab with like 10 new people. And when I looked, I went through and looked to see who I had collabed with this year. And I've done way more than like 10 collabs. Or collabed with 10 people, I should say. However, when it comes to new people, people that have not been on the channel before, I have kind of fallen short by a little bit. I might have been a little too ambitious there. But that's okay. It's really weird because when I was looking at the goals I set for myself, this year's been kind of a failure of a year, but also not. I don't want to talk about it too much because I'll probably talk about it when we do this year-end recap, but like, I don't think any of the goals I've hit, but at the same time, like, CCV has been higher, and active chatters have been higher too, which is always really nice. So, one of the goals also I put in there was to have a full Scarlet and Violet living dex. I genuinely thought I would have that done by now, or shiny living dex for Scarlet and Violet. I thought I would have that done by now. Turns out that's not the case. So, that's okay. We got time. Zaw's not coming out for a fat minute. If it comes out, I'm still worried they might cancel it, but hopefully they don't. Hopefully they don't. We'll see. Also, chat, apparently, maybe I misheard. Apparently there was a Monster Hunter demo out yesterday or something like that, or maybe it's like coming up soon. So that should be a lot of fun. I am not gonna play it. I've tried Monster Hunter twice now, and both times I just feel like it's super slow, like clunky slow. RT Spider, welcome. I'm glad you're alive again. That's always good. We're suffering. We're super suffering. But yeah, chat, I also moved the stream up earlier today because I didn't really have anything to do. Char, hello, welcome. But I didn't have a whole lot going on. And because of company later tonight, I'm like, well, give me a little more buffer room. So yes, we are still doing combee. We will get the shiny female today. I am very confident. It's gonna ask. Yeah, we're still here. We're at 20. I haven't shiny hunted in a couple weeks because I knew this day was coming. So I figured rip the band-aid off and let's see what happens. We actually did find a shiny instantly. It wasn't on stream. It was, I booted up the game and found a shiny. So, there's that. Let me watch. It's only like 6. Yeah, I started early. I wanted to do a little bit of an early stream. I have a lot more UK viewers, like Europe viewers, than I thought. So, and I had a pretty big breakfast. Well, I say it's pretty big. I had a bagel and coffee, which should keep me pretty full for a good bit. So, and I figured, you know what? Sure, why not? We'll hang out here, chat. UK, yeah, there's a fair bit. It's not my most audience. My most audience, I'm pretty sure, is still US. Although I haven't looked at that demographic in a fat minute. I try not to look at my YouTube demographics too much, because every time you see them, they're like really depressing looking. So, but yeah, I figured start early, give us a little extra time to shiny hunt. Maybe I don't want to punch myself in the face. We'll see. I just hit a tree. I also was looking, chat, so I was talking to Nod about this too. I might be dumb. At first I thought I was gonna be dumb, but I forgot that I can literally just shiny up Vespiquen. Like, there's other spots that just have Vespiquen, or at least I thought. But I was looking into it a little more, and it is just hordes. So it'd just be one Vespiquen with like combee surrounding it. Maybe about quitting my channel. I've decided. I mean, YouTube's definitely not for everyone. It is a very vicious game. Like I said, I feel pretty blessed. I know I'm not like massive by any means. And there's some days where chat is like dead. But I feel very blessed and lucky. Like I get people that just even show up for a little bit. I have no ideas for it. Yeah. That happens. That does happen. Also, every time I see that mischief there, I think it's a shiny comb because it's a different color, but it's not. But yeah, that do be a thing. When I was doing like Let's Plays and stuff like that a lot more, that was more of a problem. That's one reason why I wanted to just stream. because I don't have to really like. There's still like ideas and stuff to use, like the whole combee thing, right? Like that was something I thought of for the stream. And do thumbnails. Editing is not fun. Editing is probably what I struggled the most with when it came to Let's Plays. Saren, hello, welcome. I was telling the story of how I asked for the first collab, or our first collab. Because I was talking about how I got rejected from by someone doing the same thing. I can't edit or anything. Editing is hard. It's a skill though. That's all I can say. Yeah, on the very first draft log. Right, it's hard to collab with people. So like, here's the thing, right? It's hard to collab with people you don't know because you don't know how well you mix, is the first thing, right? And second thing is it's hard to get to know the person without seeming like kind of odd. So I have a policy, and I think Saren, you do as well, where viewers that there's like a line, right, between viewers and like YouTube friends and collaborators. If I look at you and I think of you as a viewer there and you do a YouTube thing, I probably will never collab with you. Maybe. I mean, there's always like room for improvement, I guess. I don't know. It's really awkward to say it like this, but like, I feel like collabing with viewers and not people that are streamers, I don't know. It's really awkward to begin with. So yeah. I don't know really where I was going with that story, but it's somewhere there. But I guess because of that, people obviously want to try to get to know the person. And the easiest way of doing that is through like their chats and like stuff. But like, it also puts you in a weird like place because then it's like, well, are you like just a viewer or how? I don't know. It's like a very fine line. And a lot of people have like their Twitter DMs turned off and Discord stuff turned off, which is totally fine. I don't blame them one bit. I think mine's turned off. Actually, I bet it's not because I'm a weirdo. Like super weird. Because the other thing when like that stuff's turned off, it's hard for people to reach out to you as well. So yeah, that's my story. Also, back to thumbnails and stuff like that. It is definitely an acquired skill. I've been going back through, so one thing that you guys haven't really seen, unless you go back and actively look, I've been going through a lot of the older stuff, like old stuff. And I've been cleaning up thumbnails and descriptions and stuff like that a lot. And my work from previous stuff compared to now is astronomical. Like, I don't think I've said it, because I keep like, oh, I won't say it, but I'm going to go and say it, because I don't know how long it's going to take me to edit. My original playthrough of Pokemon Gaia, right? It was back 4 years ago. The quality's really scuffed. The stream is really scuffed. The layout was very scuffed, because I didn't know about PokeLink at the time, so I was manually adding Pokemon to the layout. And the layout itself wasn't very good. And like, I've been going through redoing the audio, redoing like visuals. I redid the layout entirely, which means I had to crop out the old layout. So, yeah. Greatness. But it's a skill. It's just one of those things where it takes time. I've been editing for like 5 years and I still suck at it. In my mind, at least. It's just one of those things. Also, chat, remind me, like, 8:08 is, like, not time. Roughly. It'll change every time we do it because of the, like, timing, but yeah. I'm very interested to see where I fall this year, like, in total from my goals, especially because we're towards the end of the year now. We have, like, 1 month, effectively. Well, I guess 2 months. I need to start thinking of some goals for 2025. I don't want to do. Oh, chat, I was going to tell you guys, too. I got punched in the face today. Not really. It was actually last night, but I also really didn't get punched in the face. But, so there's a game series I've been playing, right? It's the Legend of Heroes series. I started with Cold Steel. It was like their first 3D one, but it's not the first game in the timeline. But I really didn't feel like playing like the older ones because obviously like older mechanics sometimes can be kind of wonky. And I was kind of hesitant about the Steam port. They suckered me and they put their games on sale for like 20% off, and I'm like, I hate myself. Ended up buying both the older ones. One I was getting, well, there's actually like 5 older ones. I only bought the 2 like the effectively the middle bridge, what is known as the crossbow arc. If that makes any sense, but I bought those 2 games. There's still 3 other games I don't own, but one of them's getting remade, and I probably won't buy those until they all get remade. Well, I'll buy them when they release, but I'm not gonna play the older ones if they're getting remade. So, but yeah, I got they sucker punched me into it. Also, chat, I can't believe we haven't found a shiny combee like at all today. Like through the sandwich. We still have 10 minutes, but wild. Oh wait, shiny combee. We're at number 21, baby. Oh my god. All right, well, I'll have to add another combee to myself. $21 was not it. 21. Just as we were talking about it too. So yeah, for those that do not know, I have been resetting the combees. Because, well, I don't need 20 combees. I would have ran out of Herba Mystica at this point. And I don't want to do raids for more Herba Mystica. Which, speaking of, I think there is an event going on right now in this game. I haven't activated it because it's like a ghost event, and I think I've got all the shinies from it. But that's always cool. I'm glad they're still doing game events. I don't know how much longer they're going to be doing them, but it's nice that they still are. Can't believe this. Scamberinos. One day we'll get a shiny female. I bet it's gonna be a female Vespa Quinn. Oh, another good game I could have done instead of odd or even was female combee or Vespa Quinn first. Future thing though. Well, not a future thing because I'm not gonna give up today. I believe. Joey Wheeler has taught me to believe in the heart of the cards. What I do need to remind myself though is to like kind of take breaks of like looking and blinking and stuff like that, so I don't get like super exhausted. So I'm obviously staring at a screen looking for an actual Satan child over here. I do wonder if this would have been easier in Legends. I feel like it wouldn't have been, though. Like, at all. There is also outbreaks. I was looking at this. I've been, like, trying to methodically, like, figure out the best way of shiny hunting combee. And there's, like, outbreaks, but outbreaks are only combee. So I don't think that would have helped. Like, at all. Actually, it might be worse to do outbreaks, because I don't think you're guaranteed the, horde? And yeah, I don't think there's actual specific Vespa Queen outbreaks. I just gotta get lucky, Forehead, and get a shiny Vespa Queen. I mean, eventually it's gotta happen. I don't know how many Vespa Queens we've seen. At least 20. I'll say that much. But we gotta be getting close to, like, kinda full odds for Vespa Queen. Because honestly, we should definitely bank on that. Which is nice, because this route right here has 2 of them. Which is always a good thing. Although I think one of them doesn't always spawn, something like that. So. We'll just have to see. Oh, you know what? Actually, in Legends, it might have been easier. Now that I'm thinking about it, it might actually be easier in Legends because of Outbreak. If you get the super outbreaks, because you would get a bunch of, like, Vespa Queen spawns. But that would be really annoying to try to get. And I also don't remember how to play Legends Arceus as a thing that continues to happen. Because of me going on long breaks from not playing it. Boom, boom, boom. Don't worry, everyone. I'm here now. You're in here for the suffering. We are hunting combee. Sit back, pull you up a good book, and get ready for just, like, super chill vibes. Because that's what today is. And again, for anyone that's new, lurking, and all that other stuff, the amount of combies I have on me is actual representation of how many shiny male combies I have caught currently. -1. I gotta put 1 up. Saying it before I got a female. Yeah, I'm at 21. I am at 21 male combies. Shiny Salandit, I got one, like a female one, from a trade, and then I got a, like, I was hunting Growlithe or Vulpix, one of the two. I can't remember what it was. It was Growlithe. It was definitely Growlithe. I was hunting Growlithe in the first DLC, and at the end of the sandwich, like right there, female Salandit, and I'm like, cool, can't wait for this to bite me in the butt later. But yeah, I get it. The gender shiny hunts are brutal. That's what I was saying earlier. Like, I don't know if like this or PLA would be easier. Probably PLA, honestly, just because of the outbreaks. But we're in it to win it now. At least with combee, if it's not time, there's like, that's all that spawns. So I don't know how that story went. At Rise, you started something about a sandwich. Oh, I was starting to shiny hunt. I was shiny hunting Growlithe, and I got traded like beforehand as female Salazzle. It was actually from Not. And like when I was shiny hunting Growlithe, the last bit of the encounter from the sandwich was just shiny female Salandit just chilling. It was like that same day too. So there's my story. My female Salandit, nice, yeah. It burned all my luck. I'm convinced. Because since then, I don't think I've had that good of luck. I used to, when I first started shiny hunting in this game, I would get like anywhere between 3 and 5 shinies like a sandwich. I am lucky now to get like 1. But I do encourage everyone here to suffer with me. I promise it's only partially suffering. Very partially. Like I said, we'll probably end up finding a shiny Vespiquen before the shiny female combee at this rate. At least I have to take, if I have to take a guess. Days when getting shiny was flaws. You're a cool kid. Yeah. We were playing Moemon yesterday, and we ended up getting a few shinies. And it turns out those shinies were like always 100% shinies, and I'm like, well, that kind of takes the fun out of it. I've only gotten a handful of like true full odd shinies, the 1 in 1,800 and something. I've only had that happen twice. One was in a fan game called Pokemon Crystal Clear, where shiny odds were 1 in 8,000. And I actually didn't notice it was shiny. It was a shiny Venonat. And I tried to run from it, and the game literally wouldn't let me run from it. And I'm like, why isn't it letting me run? And then we're like, oh wait, this is a shiny. And my first shiny, again, was a shiny Carvana. The best shinies, yeah. Shiny Carvana was my very first, well, besides Gyarados. Everybody's first shiny was like Gyarados, but that was my first one that I can remember. I was just randomly fishing, and bam, there it was. And dumb me got it to 1 HP, and it decided to use Takedown. And then it killed itself. I recently did get a shiny Carvana. For those that follow me on like Blue Sky, I posted it, but I've been shiny hunting on my 3DS, getting some of those, because there's not that many more I can get on Ultra Sun and Moon through the SOS method. I've been shiny hunting Pancham for like 20 years in it, and I was like, all right, I'm gonna start with this Carvana and Sharpedo, and I got them pretty quick. Pancham has not been very quick. I am like super over odds. All right, I need to set time as well. One sec, chat. Let me add a combee here. Don't worry, I've got plenty. You can tell the difference because this is a new age combee. You know what? This one will go, right, like, here. Bam, combee. Do shiny mons that I wasn't hunting. First was Onyx and Black. Second was shiny Rowlet on my first playthrough. Game been out for 4 hours. That's great. Shiny Rowlet also is one of those ones that has like a really good shiny. Because a lot of times for grass tops, especially grass starters, they do not have good shinies. Like, at all. Which is a shame. Like a super shame. But yeah, I do, like I said, I'm on the fence still about getting a capture card for my 3DS, because I have the virtual consoles and everything on it. And I feel like that'd be fun. It would be cool to do a shiny Celebi hunt, even though I've already got 2 shiny Celebis. So, I feel like all my favorite mons have bad shiny forms. Espeon, Absol, Lucario, Pichu, and Latios. I mean, Lucario's does look like piss, but it's not like terrible. Latios isn't bad though. All the Illustros have actually good shinies, they do. Minus Hisui and Decidueye. I'd have to see what Hisui and Decidueye looks like. Because I had a bunch of shiny Rallis and I just evolved it. It's why I keep like, I always try to get like 5 starters each. This just now, I just now got this dawned on me. If, let me put you up and say, if, Za has the same starters but like Hisuian forms, I'm gonna have to rehunt like, oh, I'm gonna have to rehunt like an extra set of starters, I bet. Just regular Decidueye. Latios, because they make Latios look the same. Oh, I mean, I guess it's fair. I like Latios' shiny. It's one of my favorite shinies. It's one of my favorite. It is pretty good. I actually think it's in, I actually don't know where it is. I have a handful of those. I have a handful of both Latios and Latios shinies. Shiny hunting those 2 in Oras was not fun. Like, at all. It's like regular Decidueye, but with a flat head. I knew I had a flat head. I like Hisui and Decidueye, like as a Pokemon. Chad, do you guys think that we're gonna get new starters or like old ones? Shiny? Mine's Umbreon. My favorite shiny is Umbreon. Mine is also actually Umbreon. It's like a subtle shiny, but the like contrast from the yellow rings to the blue just really, really good. It's just like, I like Hisui and Decidueye. It's just, the shiny sucks. I feel like a lot of times when they do forms, the forms are just their normal ones. Like Grimer's a prime example, right? Shiny Alolan Grimer's just the same color as normal Grimer, vice versa. Like roughly. Flying, flying, flying. And yeah, for those that are just now tuning in or wondering why I'm doing this at night, Combee is the only flying type at night, so. Same with all the other stars in Hisui. Yeah. Alright, gamers, let's put our game face on and suffer. Like I said, I want to do more PLA hunting. We just got to finish this up. I'm so close. This one is definitely going to be the worst one on this list. Mine is Spiritomb. But again, I'm not doing Spiritomb in this game. That would just be a time sink. So, although the last time we did PLA, I don't think we found one shiny, or maybe we found a shiny Yanma. I can't remember. Wow. Where am I going? I'm playing Power World with a girlfriend. I'll be learning from active chat. Good luck. Enjoy Power World. The only 10 good shinies is Zorlon, Braviary, and Electrode. So when it comes to the Hisuian starters or the Hisuian Pokemon, I actually like Voltorb more than Electrode, just in general. I also like Sneasel's shiny. The like change from like purple to gold on its hand is really good. Sneasler, not so much, but for Sneasel itself, it's pretty good. Does Hisuian Guja really have a different shiny? It's like just its shell that's changed, right? Something like that. Grass shell's cool, but I really wish the body changed colors. Does normal Goodra's shiny change colors? I can't remember. Sometimes stuff like that is kind of lame though, like Komala's log is just the change. There's definitely a handful of things when it's like the object itself is just change. Like, that's one reason why I don't like Tinkaton's line shiny, because it's just like the hammer that changes. Oh yeah, especially, I'm surprised they did that. Because most of the time they try to keep it in line, because all the difference between the two is like the shell. Interesting. Oh yeah, it is like a muted yellow. Now that you've said that, I've like instantly clicked in my mind what it was. So, yeah, I mean, there's always like bad shinies, I suppose. Also, we were talking about Zorua, like Hisui and Zora shiny. That was like one of the last Pokemon I went and hunted in PLA. It was when the game came out, like I was hunting it and doing an outbreak for it. And for those that hunted in PLA, 1.0 of the game is actually much easier to hunt in than 2.0 for a lot of things. They're like Daybreak Outbreak or Daybreak Update or whatever, modified outbreaks, where you couldn't just reset in the outbreak itself to get a different Pokemon. It was really disappointing. A couple sour ones in regional forums. Yeah. I mean, a lot of it in the past used to be like coding wise, because it's like no one got to pick their shinies. It's just like put into like a hex number. Nowadays, though, it does get picked. Like, I think they started that with the X and Y. I could be wrong about when the shiny like changed. It's why it kills me now when I see like really bad shinies. Because it's like you could have had something really cool like Charcadet line. I think could have been done much better. Alola's regional forms were really good. I like the Alola ones. The worst one was probably Ninetales because it's not super different. Even though I like Ninetales shiny, like a Alolan one, it's not like super different. It's just like a muted purple, I suppose would be the way of doing it. Shiny Combee, number 22. Chat, we're up to 22. I love Alolan Raichu because it makes me think of chocolate pancakes. Yeah. I have, I think, like 5 or 6 Alolan Raichu still in my box from the Outbreak. The Outbreak that they did was so good. For Alolan Raichu. It's great, too, because, like, I wanted to catch a bunch to give away. Because this is the only time you've been able to get Alolan Raichu besides the Alola games. And not everybody has home and bank and wants to go through all that, like, rigmarole, which is fine. Right. So, but I was glad they did it. I was glad they added it. It was also a really nice touch it being on the beach. Oh, the same episode where Alolan Raichu is a pancake holding not champion or something. That's funny that that was an episode. How wild would it have been if Pikachu evolved, like Ash's Pikachu evolved into a Alolan Raichu? You can get it in Let's Go, but it's only a trade. So you would have to like trade, and that is very time consuming. For shiny hunting purposes, the best is definitely Ultra Sun and Moon because SOS is busted. But The Outbreak was nice to get it again. And not everybody bought Let's Go. While I do think the games are very underrated, I also understand why. Real? Yeah. I know you can trade more than one, so you can have like a party of 6 and trade, but that takes so long. I love Let's Go. I do too. The motion controls were a bit jank though. But the actual, like... graphically, I think it's the best looking Pokemon game. Like, on the Switch, easily. The followers, like the following Pokemon, I think that that is the best, like, Game Freak has ever cooked with following Pokemon. Like I said, my only complaint is, like, the catching mechanic is a little jank. I had a lot of issues with it. I got sad when I lost the save file because I got my first full-on shiny on the Switch. I have yet to get a shiny in that game. I've hunted it in a handful of times, not too many, so it's not like super surprising. I want to go back to it and hunt because that's where like the Pidgeline is and I need the Pidgeline. But I'm like broke in that game and have no money. Which would mean I'd have to farm money. Right before the Elite Four? Nice. Very nice. I remember playing Ultra Sun and Moon and I found a full-on shiny. It was a shiny Fearow. It was like one of the ones where you're going up to the observatory and a Fearow just jumped down from the tree and it was shiny. I was like, oh, that's cool. Added to my decks. Hate the Alola game so much. It's because the story isn't super great. And the fact that I think a lot of it comes from Sun and Moon and Ultra Sun and Moon being really, really similar and not really a lot that they didn't add enough to really like go through it. And people got kind of tired of it. Like I think that gen is fine. Also, Sun and Moon has a lot of dialogue to get to, like at the beginning, before you can actually start playing the game. So sitting through cutscenes is kind of a bore. It ends up like cutting your replayability. Also, I don't think many people liked How. How. Yeah, How. The Pokemon are good and the anime is good. The story is good but long. I think the story is very okay-ish. It doesn't stand out in Pokemon games, in my mind. I also don't think the music is as good as some of the other games either. I enjoy the games, don't get me wrong, but I definitely would not put it up there. How is a meh rival? He is. And I think, see, the problem is I think like when you have rivals in that game, How is meh and Gladion is just like trying to be edgy, like Silver. And it just doesn't work as well. And I think a lot of people do not like Lily at all. Lily and Nebby were very, very obnoxious. You got a debuff in Usum. Yeah, it's weird. It's a mix between it. Like, Sun and Moon's story was definitely better. Usum was definitely the better game, though, between the two. I feel like they should. I know I'm just repeating myself at this point for it, but they really should just like have left Lusamine how she was in Sun and Moon, expanded on her story a little bit. I did like Rainbow Rocket though. Fun fact, chat: when I was playing through the Rainbow Rocket episode for a post game, my first time around, I did go to bank and pulled out every team from one of the villains that I've played through the games with. So like when it came to Like, you know, Giovanni, I pulled out like my original red and blue team that I would have used. Then see Lucamine in the anime. Yeah, because I haven't watched the anime, I have no idea how she is in the anime. How is she? Is she like more of a villain, or is she just like muted? I feel like they probably muted her to where she's just like kind of a background character. Like she starts evil and then becomes good pretty quickly. Loving mother ever. So the exact opposite. Does she have a villain plot at all? Also, I think people don't care a whole lot for like Team Skull. I think Team Skull's a lot of like hit or miss. No? Oh well, it's kind of a shame. Actually tour the world and come back in journeys. Yeah, I knew they toured the world. I did know they did that. I don't know. The art style for that, like, that part of the anime was, it did not pique my interest. But I've watched weirder stuff. But I can probably get over that now. But at the time, I could not. Although, when I tried to watch the SV anime, I did not get very far. I enjoyed the episodes I watched, it just didn't hook me enough, I guess. The whole arc is that the dad got sucked, yeah, and make a PSD from Sabali, which is why I got suppressed and fucked up, became cotton hole. Well, that's pretty cool, like, little story tidbit. I mean, pretty accurate, like, their dad does go through an ultra wormhole in the games. He just lands on, like, the island, and apparently that island's better than seeing his wife and kids, but, you know. She Pokemon, she freaks out. I mean, she kind of has PTSD in the games too with Pokemon for a fat minute. Doesn't she have Pokemon in the anime though? I guess she probably gets them after she gets over it. At least that's what I would guess. She mentioned a bull impacts health and gets Magearna, which I would not have expected her to get a Magearna. That doesn't seem like a Pokemon she would have. But I guess that is the game that they let Ash have a no medals, though. Wow, that she gets a Magearna. Yeah, I would not expect that. I thought she had a Vulpix. It's crazy, that gen. Loki the goat was still Rob. Deal. He should have got a Decidueye. I know there is a reason it's like an Everstone or something like that, but I feel like we're gonna be a champion. You give him the big bads. Didn't he also still have like Ashka Ninja at that point in time, or did he not carry Ashka Ninja with him? Let's see, Mom. Reheating it. At the end of X and Y, okay. I couldn't remember if he kept it or not. I do wonder if they will ever, like, I wonder if Ash will ever, like, actually show back up. I assume that probably not, but... It's covered in COVID-19 viruses. Easy, because that's the amount of combies I've gotten. I am cursed to a fate of male combies, apparently. Loki had the greatest friend group in this one. I don't know, it would hard to beat the OG. That might be my nostalgia talking, but I really like this crew in the OG. He became overprotective. Interesting. I mean, I guess he's kind of like overprotective in Usum. It's at top null 3. I assume Gladion gets top null. Bro, where are all these female combies? Where are the shiny combies? I was nowhere near that combee. Just saying. I'll say he was going to get Savali back to defeat them. He literally gave us his see. Ow. Is that what was Nihiligo the thing that I thought you said earlier? Savali was what caused the PTSD. Ash always has plot armor. Exhibit A, Thunder Armor Swallow. I was trying to predict the go. Ah. Bro, look at all these combies. There's not one shiny. Or Onyx and the sprinklers, yeah. Yep. I remember back when I was in elementary school hearing rumors when Yellow first came out of how you could beat Brock with just Pikachu. You just had to, like, growl or something like 20 some odd times, and then the sprinklers would activate, and then you could Thundershock the Onyx. Yeah, I know you got the Z-Ring and Electrium Z. I did know that. You guys remember when Ash's Pikachu lost to a Snobby? Level 5 Snobby? I remember. Good news, everyone. You get a shiny female combee. Congrats. Hopefully that works out for you. Also, chat, if it seems like I'm not like super high energy, I've been up since 7 a.m. this morning. But also, I just kind of a chill. For those that have never tuned into a shiny hunting stream, I just am typically a lot more laid back and chill in streams. Until we get the shiny female combee, then I'm going to be like super hyper, but no. Huge problem. Through the island challenge very quickly after building up the team of mythicals. Zoadstar, an Ultra Beast. Oh yeah, I forgot he had an Ultra Beast. Any tips for editing? Try to be as organized as possible. Put things in folders, that way you know where they are. Have a vision of what you want before you start editing too. Like, I try to think of a title before I actually edit, so I know what the episode would be. I expect to pop off when we get the female. Oh, I'm gonna pop off. Don't worry. Look at all these combies, not one female. Well, shiny, I should say. There will be a pop off. I don't know how many streams technically we've hunted combee. At least, I think 5 at this point, because there was some that I would just do at the end of a stream. New light goal, did we hit 10? I already had the light goal set. If we get past 10, it goes to 15. Watch the old. I will not watch the anime. I would be like, I don't know. Like I said, I tried to watch the Sword and Shield, Scarlet and Violet, and it was fine. For something like that, I would have to do like our sub goal. Yeah, I liked it. It didn't have enough to really keep me hooked, I guess. Because once I like took a break, I'd never really like thought about watching it again. I used post-it notes whenever I edit videos. Thanks to each clip I want to make it. 3-hour stream could be like 30 plus post-it notes on my wall. That is a lot. I'm really bad at it. I am very slow at editing. Jordan, hello, welcome. More Slash Sloth than the last couple animes. Yeah. Which I figured that would be what Sun and Moon is because of the whole school thing, but later on it's actually good. I mean, I enjoyed the first, like, however many episodes I watched. I don't even remember how many episodes I watched. I appreciate the subscription. Down. Maybe one day I'll like get back into it. Part of me, like I said, I kind of want to just like start at the beginning I just really do not want to watch the Unova stuff. Some parts just for X and Y. That's not interesting. I watch X and Y. A lot of people like X and Y. A lot of people like X and Y. Guess who's the Pokemon Scarlet Champion? Is it not Gita? I would imagine it's Gita. I was not near this combee at all. I played the 5th. It's a lot more squishy, like comic anime. I kind of figured that. I could see that. I feel like for Pokemon stuff, I want a lot of like action. I want to see the Pokemon fight. Not anymore. Are you doing about anime or games? My lore. Well, I mean, like in Scarlet and Violet, their whole thing is there's more than one champion because it's based off ranks. In games? Oh, I guess you. Technically would be it. I wonder how many, like, actually people have the rank of champion. A lot of people. I would imagine it would be a handful, for sure. I'm one of them. Alright, I mean, minus your player character. Lots. I would argue a couple billion if we're talking about player characters. Like in the game, yeah, like in the game, minus player character. Like we know Nimona, obviously Gita. He'll find shiny Vespiquen before combee. That is probably what's gonna happen. Boom, that is absolutely probably what's gonna happen. That's okay. I'm braced for it. Only 2? I feel like it's probably more than 2. I feel like it's probably going to be more than 2. I mean, it's probably characters that you'll never hear about, but like, I feel like to have multiple people in one rank, you would have to like have a handful and complete it. There's a reason to follow you around. There's more champions you could fight with. Yeah, but how many champions like are older than her? Like, for instance, like say someone beat whoever the champion was, and they're like in their 30s, like, all right, peace, I'm heading out, right? Obviously, they wouldn't be in Paldea anymore, but they would still have that rank. Like, we know Lacey, for instance. You know, was here at one point in time. Adding another one to the pile, baby. There we go. All right, I need to run to the bathroom just real quick, chat. I'll be right back. Maybe you do subtract it when you leave. That's a good point. That is a very good point. The other thing is, like, it could be one of those things, too. Like, gym leaders, right? Gym leaders obviously are going to hold back on the first trainer, right? Like, in my mind, when I think of gym leaders, I think they have, like, 12 Pokemon that they're able to use. And depending on the level of badges you've got, is how many Pokemon you use. Like, how they did in, like, the Origins anime. All right, I'm feeling good, chat. I'm feeling good this sandwich. We're on sandwich number 3. But I wouldn't imagine you get to leave. Like, I don't know. Later on, be fighting the Paldean gyms or something. Maybe. I don't think we'll see Ash, though. As much as I think a lot of people want him back, I kind of also want to see him, like, show up just to see, like, where he's at. But yeah, I don't know. I don't think we'll see him. It's just one of those things. Did he even say he's not a Pokemon Master yet? Yeah. But at the same time, I think just from like a company standpoint, they wanted to put that distance there. Did you wash your hands? I always wash my hands. It kills me when I see people go to the bathroom. Obviously, I'm a male. And, like, you'll see people use the, like, urinals and stuff like that. And then, like, just leave. And I'm like, that's gross, dude. Or I could make the joke of, oh, I did the speed run. I peed on my hands to wash them. That's my typical joke when someone asks that, but I'm not gonna say that joke right now. I mean, I just did, but you know. Boom, boom, boom. Flying teensy power. What? Oh, I forgot. Forgot something. Wash my hands when I don't go near anything. Usually I do wash them. I forgot curry powder. Whoops. Whoops. Chat, I don't know how long we're gonna be here tonight. I should have made popcorn. Oh, my Pro Controller doesn't die. Public restrooms are gross. That they are. I used to work a long time ago. I used to work at a place known as like Academy. And no matter what, sometimes you just have to clean like the restrooms. Man, sometimes we will destroy those things. It's 12 p.m. for me right now. It's 1 p.m. for me. Like I said, as much as I do have to leave, like at 7, I've got to go. So surely in 6 hours, right? Surely 45 minutes. Our gas station here in the Midwest is known for having clean restrooms. There's some places like that. Some, like there's a gas station here known as Buc-ee's. And their bathrooms are pretty clean. Can I forget to save? I will not. I try to save after every shiny. Everyday chemicals and all, yeah. Speaking of chemicals, chat, so for those that do not know, I have a fish tank. And I was putting live plants in there. But I needed to kill the hitchhikers. Because snails are like really bad at like reproducing. And they reproduce a lot. So I was reading an instruction. It's like, all right, mix, have a 120 ratio of like water to bleach. I'm like, okay. I put the bleach in there. I might have killed the plants. The leaves were like white. I don't know how bad that is. I assume it's not good though. They have weird bathrooms, do they? I feel like they're like kind of normal. Buc-ee's is goated though. It's a far drive for me, but if I'm ever coming like from the south up to the north, like driving up this way, I'll go to one. Rip, new cherry blossom plant. It might not be dead. It might just be the leaves are bleached and it'll fix itself. We'll see. Hopefully, copium. All right, we're already at 1 male combee. No, this is female. We did it. Chat. 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 That hurt my throat from yelling. I was so excited. That's probably been the happiest I've seen a shiny in I don't know how long. This means the stream is over. Not quite. All right, so we are at, how many combies was it? Chat, how many, one second, how many combies were we at? I just got here. I'm not done yet. I'm gonna stream for a little bit longer. I need to pay out Gamba though. Let me see how many combies we're at, while I do this. Okay, so there's that. All right, so we've got flying Vivillon. All right, so 22. So let me pay Gamba. So excited that we got it. 22 male combies, chat. Can you guys believe it? I'll leave it up for the rest of this. All right, I was here. I genuinely can, I'm double saving just in case. I genuinely can't believe that we got the female. I genuinely cannot believe that. All right, I need a Pavilion. Where would be a good place for Vivillon? 10 points to everyone that was here. I could give 10 points. I know they spawn here. Does anything else flying wise spawn? Yes. Right here seems pretty good though. Just kind of hug the coast. I need to actually look and see what shiny Vivillon looks like. Build. So its face is white. Okay, this is kind of annoying. Nah, it stands out a pretty good bit. Negative frame rate. Chat, you guys ready to see another shiny combee? I can't believe we've done it. We're free. We're free. This is gonna be a pain. I doubt we're gonna find a shiny Vespiquen. Is there... One second, let me do this real quick. Is there a better place for Vespiquen that's not got a kabillion things of flying? Over near here? I think like Jumpluff are like everywhere though. Right? I'm so excited we got it. Altaria, Honchkrow. Oof. Yeah, Chad, I think we're just gonna have to bear the grunt and, just deal with Vivillon spawns. Maybe we'll get one. I can't believe we got it so fast, too. Like, not fast in the grand scheme of things, but... Alright, double shiny! There's 2 shinies on stream! This is the first time this has happened! No shot, chat! Don't go anywhere. Double shinies! 2 of them! I grinded and got 200 in the Blueberry Dex. Nice. Bro, I can't believe this. My luck is back, baby! Saren, you're done for next weekend. I can't wait. My luck is back. I'm gonna shoot so many people in the face with shotguns. Spore. Bro, what is this? What is this look? We got a shiny female combee, then finally, the first time this has happened. Context? So, next weekend, I'm doing a collab with Saren, and a person named Hitmon We're playing a game called Buckshot Roulette. It's gonna be a little different from Pokemon because every now and then, alright, well, I guess we'll evolve Combee. Every now and then I like to do stuff that's just not Pokemon, just to kind of free things up. Oh! No, get out of here. So that's the context, is we're just doing a collab next week. All right, shiny Vespiquen. I mean, shiny, not Vespiquen. Vivillon, that's the Pokemon I'm thinking of. I feel like Vivillon's gonna be kinda hard to notice because his body's not super big. Let's try to get someone in real life? No. No. We just have a collab planned. I swear, officer, it was a hunting accident. Totally. I feel like Vivillon won't be that bad if we do bug. Because we get rid of all the stupid whatchamacallits. Chat, I'm so excited. I'm so excited. I've got 999 hours in this game. And I've shiny hunted almost the entire dex. And that was the first double shiny I got. Next week, I know I'm gonna win. No. My luck's back. I've entered Godluck mode. I'm gonna, like, just wait. My luck is, like, Omega back. Not when I enter the ring? Oh, we'll see. We will see. Bro, I can't believe we got the double shiny left in the tank. What, getting the double shiny? Probably. It's like, hey, here's your luck. Super luck. And your luck's gone. Too bad I already had a shiny Kilowattrel. I do like Kilowattrel shiny though. But yeah, I feel like the Spupulon's gonna be kind of annoying. At least Spupa will be. Or I should say Scatterbug. Spupa might not be that bad. I like Kilowattrel. I do too. I'm glad now I have 3 of them. Look at all the little birds. I mean, not birds, moths. Chad, did you know Vivillon has like a 100 and something special attack? I learned that the other day when someone in chat brought it up. Pretty sure it's Poketail. It's just better Butterfree. Boom, boom, boom. I'm pretty pumped now. That energized me, as you guys can see. I can't believe it. Miltank is faster than Rayquaza? Yes, I did know that. It's one of the fun facts that's like really funny. Krabby's got higher attack stat than like some other legendary that's known for its attack too. I can't remember what it is. It's like Groudon or something. It actually might be Zygarde. And it can learn Gyro Ball. Excellent. Dude, I am pumped. I can't wait, by the way. One of these combies and Vespiquen is going to be shiny. And I'm going to be like, of course it is. I'm glad I didn't go here to shiny hunt, by the way. Because I had thought about it, like going up here to shiny hunt Vespiquen. I'm glad I did not do that. Oh man, your heart can't take much more. Yeah, I know, I'm gonna die. Look, sometimes shiny hunters live off the high of when they get that shiny they've been going after. Literally, chat. I don't know how many sandwiches we've went through. Also, let me save. Just in case. You never know. But like, the fact that I'm finally done with combee. The rest of the hunts won't actually be bad in that aspect. The only thing that's gonna suck about the rest of the hunts is the Pokemon themselves are small. Bam, boom, bam, boom, bam, boom, bam. How many sandwiches was that, chat? Does anyone know? Does anyone keep track? I did say that that would have been the sandwich, I think. Copium. I feel like I see a lot more of these guys just over here, so I probably should just like go up and down this side. I'm surprised I haven't seen one of the shiny Hoppips yet, because I've got like 20 shiny Hoppips too. I've got a lot of them. Because Hoppip spawns where like all the grass Pokemon are. Because yeah, I should be able to just go here to despawn things. Oh, does the squad base not despawn? Interesting. I figured the squad base would despawn. Boom, boom, boom. Yeah, this one's gonna be kind of a pain. Just because the body itself is being like, what? It should stand out enough, but I should definitely double check. At least it comes to you, so it's not like attacking you or anything. So you can just wait for him to turn around. That's always nice. Shiny Chansey? There's a short of where I was trying to shiny hunt something. I can't remember what it was. And it was in the DLC area. And I got, literally I said it, like, I was like, I'm gonna end up finding a shiny Chansey, because there was like one of the only normal types that spawn in that zone. Literally like 5 minutes later, I ended up getting a shiny Chansey. I'm like, there it is. Shiny Chansey. It might not even been a normal type I was hunting. Oh, it was, I think it was Doduo. It's what it was. I was shiny hunting a Doduo. And I was using normal because Tauros and Chansey are kind of rare spawns. But yeah, I also know a lot of people used to grind, like they'd pop a sandwich down and just start fighting Chanseys here. For obvious reasons, for like experience. Also, chat, after this, let me look and see what we need. I know we need this line, Belly Bolt's line, Diglett. I feel like Diglett probably won't be too bad to get, regular Diglett. It'll be in the same area we were. I think it's the only ground type that spawns there. We just have to look at its nose. I need to find a good place for Meowth and Persian, too. I know those, that actually might be all we're missing. And Riolu. Riolu, there was a spot, I wish I remember where it was. I don't know if I was shiny hunting. Do I have it still? Probably not on this Switch. No, I don't have it on this Switch. Oh, there's a shiny Dodrio. It's probably my other one. But I had there's like a really good place to shiny hunt it. I can't remember where it was though. It wasn't on like any of the gods I saw, like for shiny hunting it. I'm pretty sure I did it on stream. Or maybe I didn't, because that was when I was doing just the normal Paldea decks. I don't remember, it's been so long. It's been a fat minute. Hopefully you get it, though. I've just been in the mountains. Yeah, there's like one specific area that like, it's a flat area in the mountains. It's classified as mountains. And it's like the only fighting thing that spawns there. I ended up getting 2 of them pretty easily. Dude, look at all those kilowattrons. Down, boom, boom. I'm gonna be honest, chat, too. Earlier, I was like, this stream's gonna be like 6 hours. I just know it. I feel like we did pretty good. We got like, what, total 5, 6 shinies today? Oh, here's a spicy question too, chat. What Pokemon do you think is the hardest Pokemon to shiny hunt? In Scarlet and Violet. I'll restrict it to Scarlet and Violet. Can be the DLCs, but just Scarlet and Violet. I think my answer would probably still be Spiritomb, because it's like the only one I can think of off the top of my head where it's just one static encounter and that's it. I saw that white body and I'm like, wait a minute, is that shiny? No. It's just the part of the white body. Yeah, Scatterbug's gonna be kind of a pain. Because it's smaller than Vivillon's body. I hated Zoroa. Oh yeah, I guess Zora would be a hard one to get. Because of the illusion. Yeah, that and Ditto. If you didn't already have a Ditto, I feel like Ditto would be a pretty rough one to get. Actually, does Zora illusion itself in this game? I can't remember. It's been so long since I hunted it and seen one. I know Ditto transforms itself. But the Ditto one's pretty easy to trick. At least I think you can trick Ditto. I don't know. I didn't shiny it because I've had a shiny Ditto for ages. Like, I feel like Ditto's like one of the first Pokemon people get shiny. And they use it for breeding. They always use it for breeding. Maybe the starters in the areas. The starters are also really brutal. Some of them aren't bad. Like Bulbasaur, it's the only grass top in a certain spot where you can hunt it. It's like in the rocky part of the, like, the savanna biome. Or not savanna biome, the biome that it's at. Shiny Vivillon! Chat, we're go-moded. We're goated at the moment. I can't believe I noticed that. Vivillon, stay the ball. Don't be a jerk. Dude, today's stream was hopped. That's our last flying top, too. But yeah, some of the starters aren't bad, but some of them are really, really bad. Like, really turbo bad. Just to make sure. Here, ground. Let me just filter. Refilter this. We are under 20 Pokemon away now, which is pretty hot. Let me put all these things in our PC. all our fun things. So, let me save, because yeah, there's no reason to do a flying sandwich anymore. So we don't need that. So off to home we go. Alright, here's what we need left. We need Diglett, Dugtrio, Meowth Persian, Gastrodon, Stunky Stun Tank, Gothita, Scatterbug Spupa, Sandaconda, Lechonk Nimble, Fido Dushbun, Tadbolt Bellybolt, Grafafa, and Dodonzo. Yeah, I feel like Diglett and Dugtrio the way to go. Because if we do Diglett Dugtrio, that gives us Gastrodon and Sandaconda, hopefully. Does anyone know, chat, do you guys know if there's a good spot to hunt Gothita? Because I feel like there's not. Like, there's like Supernaut. Where are we at? Trade evos. Okay. Oh, here's Shiny Meloetta, by the way. Beautiful shiny. Oops. I forgot to control home. Beautiful shiny. So, Gen 4, we've got monkeys. All right, here we go, Gen 4. Where is Vesper? There we go, Vesper. All right. I return. I was here. Nice. Just in time for me to put up Pavilion. Also Pokeball pattern. Down, 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 down. We're getting closer, chat. We'll put you all those. Can't believe it. We got a lot of shinies today, and I mean a lot. I remember Splinter out of my foot. That sounds awful. Like super awful. Like super duper awful. So, okay. So I think our plan is to try to get Diglett and Dugtrio for the next hunt. If we can get those two, I want to look at one thing here. I want to see oh no, Dev sent me a message. What did he say? Oh. He asked where I was hunting combee. Let me reply to him. The orchard near 1. Do it at night. Response. Also, I got it. And a double shiny. And a Pavilion. Alright. I want to check something real quick here. So, when we were looking through this, I noticed Gastrodon spawned here. Is Gastrodon the only thing that spawns that's a ground top on this, like, area? On this beach? Because it's looking that way. It's looking that way. I want to do a quick test, chat. Just a quick one. I need to see, what is ground? Ham. Sweet. Spicy. I just need to get encounter power ground. I don't worry about anything else. That's a lot of ham. Chad, this is the most flat ham I've ever seen. Also, there must be an earthquake going on because the sandwich was shaking violently just then. Nice, you're getting close. You're getting close. All right, let's see. I just want to see if there's like ground. If Gastrodon and Shellos are the only ground tops here. Well, I guess it'd be Gastrodon. If Gastrodon's the only ground top here, this is the perfect place to hunt it. All right, just give me ground and counter power. That's all I care about at the moment. Ground. Okay, cool. So is Gastrodon the only ground one here? Askew. Is this just a static Gastrodon spot? Is that what this is? I think it's just a static Gastrodon spot. Which is lame. Every time I see one of these, I think they're shiny. Every time. Alright, I'm gonna go back and forth just a little bit longer to see. But I think that this is a static spawn. It's definitely a static spawn. Okay. Cool. Gamers, I'm tired. I am heading out. Thank you guys so much for showing support. Again, I genuinely greatly appreciate everything you guys have been doing lately. You guys have been killing it. Let me cool. But yeah, I'm gonna go head out. I'm gonna actually probably take a nap because I've been up since 7 a.m. and like I said, I've got company over later. Did we hit the log goal? I wasn't even looking to see. Give me just a second, chat. Let me see if I need to pay you guys pointies. Let me see if I need to pay you guys points. No, we had 7. We had 7. So unfortunately we didn't get white there, but that's okay. We can hit them all. And like I said, I just genuinely appreciate you guys hanging out with me. The schedule for the next week, we will be doing, some Moemon. We're gonna be doing some egg locks. We will do shiny hunting too on one day. It gave me an ad. Oh, one second here, I'll wait. Joy Boom, this is for you. I'm waiting. I'm waiting for ad to end. Just that way you can hear me say goodbye. Curse you, YouTube ads. Curse you. Super curse. I'm here, Lamal. Anyways, yeah, I'm gonna hang out, or I'm gonna get out of here. Goodbye, everyone. Thank you guys so much for hanging out. Next week, we're gonna be doing shiny hunting, Moemon, and the egg lock, along with the collab on Saturday. So it should be a lot of fun. A lot of fun. A lot of chaos. Again, if you haven't, please make sure to like, subscribe, all that good stuff. I stream pretty much 6 days a week, sometimes 7 if I'm feeling frisky. But yeah, thank you guys so much. I'll see you guys next time. Goodbye. David, I literally am about to end. Thank you for showing up.